Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Division title. All right, here's the #1 women's bantamweight contender. She believes for a while she's been the best at 135 pounds. She's making the walk tonight, staring down the champion. Confidence, not an issue. Fear, not a factor. We'll see if this talented #1 contender can shed that label and leave with a new one as the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. So here she is, the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. How about the confidence as she makes the walk here tonight? She wants to get in there, take care of business, and go eat some buffalo wings in the back. She's been the best 135er in the world now for some time. Another title defense, what's in front of her. She doesn't try to make the moment too big. And even though the challenger has a lot of momentum here tonight, she knows she's the hunted for a reason and is looking to prove that she is still the best in the world at 135. All right, now let's get you the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. More than 5 years apart, with the same height and reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Kelowna, British Columbia, Canada, presenting the challenger, Hayes. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a wrestler, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Belfort!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corner, flat corner.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, one of the better strikers in this division. She is facing one of the better grapplers this division has ever seen. Pretty straightforward as to what you expect both of these fighters to do here.
I expect them to follow the game plan that got them to the show. You don't... You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? That was a jab. Look at the turtle in that kick.
Well, to no one's surprise, she chooses to engage in the clinch here early on, and you know she can go for days. She can do this for 15, 25 minutes.
She can do this all day. She can fight in position all day. So for her and her corner, they're very excited about where we are right now. Nice strike. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love.
Oh, look at that. She catches the leg and now reacts beautifully with a takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, she gives up her back here, DC, so she's got a lot of going for a submission.
Gotta be careful. There it is.
And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
Oh, her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to.
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Oh, that's a hell of a kick by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up now, champ.
Great job landing that kick.
And there comes the separation now.
Good punch.
Straight right hand, but she misses. Oh, huge connection by her there.
Massive shot lands. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Oh, she blocks the punch. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Oh, nice strike there to the body. She has worked the midsection to great effect here in this round.
Come on, let's go.
Fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Punch over the top.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Big knee lands there. Oh! Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her one is very good, but you're not even getting a 1-2.
What about the 1-2? What about the 1-2-3? How about an uppercut following the 3 strikes? Allow them to string together. Be confident in knowing.
Kick right under that right elbow.
Can't take victory now. She has to do that. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, and she gives up her back here, DC. Not ideal.
Not ideal. It's not ideal, but in this state, it's desperation a little bit. She's been getting battered. She's been getting bruised. She was mounted. What was she going to do? Stay on the bottom, getting mounted and beat up? Or was she going to try to give her back to get to her feet? Now the journey, now the fight has really just begun because she has one of the best jiu-jitsu players in the entire world on her back.
All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night will be over very quickly.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round. Belfort going for the takedown here, nothing doing there.
Big kick lands.
I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. She is such a diverse striker. You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Belfort's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So there she is as the celebration continues in the corner. The queen of the 135ers, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, your winner tonight by way of submission. What a way to get the job done and leave with the UFC gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 12 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Belfort.
So after an emphatic submission win here tonight, she remains the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. A lot of people thought this was a qualified, credentialed #1 contender, and she was, but she proved no match for the champion here tonight, and the celebration is on. Hard to blame them after this result here tonight. Congratulations.